Uncertainty around the economy could be filtering down to the real estate market. A new report from Redfin has nearly 2/3 of Atlanta sellers offering concessions to buyers in 2025. Alli Levine has been diving into the real estate market here in the metro. Alli, why are we seeing more of those seller concessions?
Well, Eric, you hit on it a bit already. Economic uncertainty is definitely part of it. Redfin also points to the high cost of housing and supply hitting a 5-year high as well. Now, according to Redfin, more than 61% of Atlanta sellers are offering concessions to buyers. That's in 2025. And it puts Atlanta behind only Seattle and Portland. Now, we aren't talking about buyers negotiating the price of a home down. Redfin characterizes concessions as something the seller provided to bring down the buyer's total cost. And that could mean anything from money toward repairs, closing costs, or mortgage rate buydowns. David Johnson is an in-town realtor with Compass, and he doesn't go so far as to say this is a buyer's market, but says it's looking a lot more balanced than it has in years past.
To get that buyer, in a little bit of an uncertain time, and to keep them all the way to closing, there might be more concessions handed out, especially than in the past, when we saw during the pandemic, which was very few concessions, heavily tilted in the seller's favor for those 2 or 3 years. And now it's kind of teetering back towards a more balanced market.
Interest rates are also a factor. The current 30-year fixed rate average mortgage in the country is 6.8%. That is according to the Federal Reserve. Now, Johnson says he's seeing fewer opportunistic buyers in this market right now. People are always buying, whether it's for a new job or a growing family, but he has had more buyers calling him and saying they're probably going to put a pause on their search. Reporting live in Atlanta, Alli Levine, Fox 5 News.
All right, Alli, thanks so much.